Hello and welcome to Doodle Mad Dad, and welcome all you Harry Potter fans. I'm going to draw for you today a Harry Potter buddy sketch. Very easy to follow, very simple shapes. Following my buddy sketch that I've done in my first video, use that as a template and we'll begin. So as you can see, I've moved one of the thumbs into a different position. You'll find out why later. I'm just marking where the eyes will begin on the eye line. Now doing a little circle just for the iris, the colourful part of the eye. Little circle around the black bits in the centre, and then another circle around that will be for the whites of the eyes. There's another one there. Okay, doesn't matter if it's not perfectly round, we can use a rubber and rub out any little mistakes or go over it with a black pen later. This second circle is for Harry's glasses. Nice round glasses, which makes it very easy to do. And I know it looks like he's got bug eyes at the moment, but that will soon change. And like I say, that's my little click in and out mono zero rubber that I like to use for a little fine detailing rubbering. And now the bridge of his glasses just sweeps across like a little bridge shape, little curve, and then the side bits for the bits that rests on his ears so his glasses don't fall off. And the next bit, I'm just going to do a little tiny curve for the nose. I'm going to give Harry a cheeky little smile today. He's thinking about what spells to do maybe on his friend Harry. A little bit there for his bottom lip. A nice little cheeky smile, nothing too complicated. We'll go through other mouth shapes and eyes and things like that in future videos. Now just sweeping little lines across for his eyelids. Just giving some nice friendly looking but cheeky eyes today. I might do some of his friends at a later time. Ron, Hermione, Hagrid. There'll be definitely more Harry Potter characters to follow. Now I'm just doing some lines for his iris, so a cross shape across and then an X shape overlapping that. We will go over that with colour later on with his traditional green colour eyes from the book with a mixture of blue eyes which you see in the film, so it's a mixture of his mother's and his father's eye colour. Little cuff ends for his jumper and the bottoms of his trousers. Little sweeping line across there so you can see where his shoes and trousers end. And now a V shape for his jumper, for his V-neck jumper. There you go. Two little V's, one over the top of the other. And now an upside down V for the shirt collar. And the tie is just a little zigzag either side of the centre line. And a little line to divide the two. So you've got the tie knot and the tie bottom. And then a thick stripe across the bottom and the top of the tie, which we're going to colour in later with a yellowy gold and red. And now there's a band across the bottom of his jumper, isn't there, as well? That will have red and gold in it as well. The traditional Gryffindor colours. Okay, to the next section. We're just going to put his cape on. So make his little arm sleeves a bit wider because he's going to wear his black cape. So when he's doing his magic lessons, and then a little curve around so it looks like his hands are popping out of his cape sleeves. And now this is the bottom of his cape, which is going to bring down, then arc down slightly to the middle. And then again, it looks like it's flowing behind him. And then I'm going to bring it down like a sweeping motion to that line. Doesn't matter if you wiggle it different each time, it looks like he's flowing in the wind. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. In fact, it's probably best if it's a little bit uneven, this section. There's his little hoodie sweeping around. Even Harry Potter wore a hoodie. And I'm going to draw his quite ruffled hair. Now I know he wears his hair different in the different films, but you can do it in all different shaggy designs if you like. But a nice short jagged haircut for Harry today. So a bit shorter one side and it sweeps across a bit longer the other side. So a nice zigzag pattern. Feel free to follow a different flow every time you draw Harry here. Now, in his hand where I did the thumb in a different position, can you guess what I'm putting in his hand? That's right, we're putting in his wand in his hand. A nice little long line, like a mini sword shape really, with a little hilt just above the sword. And now I'm just going to colour it in. Give all the fine lining bits so it stands out nice and bold. So a nice 0.5 uni pen I like to use for this, or a 0.3. It's going over all the lines we've done, apart from some of them which we'll rub out with pencil. And you'll see me rub out some of those lines soon, and they'll just disappear. You colour in the blacks of his pupils. And now we're going to colour in with the colours. So a nice light peach or pink tone for the skin, hands and face basically. Then the blue and green of his eyes, so I alternate in between the gaps, blue and green. And now a brown, dark brown or lightish brown. This has popped out a little lighter than planned actually, but I didn't want to ruin it too much and go over it with another pen, so I've left it as it is. And now a light grey for his jumper and trousers. There we go. And gold and red on his tie and the bands on his V-neck jumper and the waistband. Brown again for his wand. A little highlight, dark tone for the edge of his face, a darker pink. And now we see his cape coloured in, completely black. I like to use a silver for the bridge of his glasses, make that stand out and pop out and shine, and the sides as well. And the pièce de résistance, the best piece of Harry, I think, is a bit of magic coming out of his wand. Wonder what he's cooking up there. And the best bit, we all know what's missing on Harry, a little zigzag scar, little magic scar on his forehead. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for following my video, and there we see Harry in all his glory. I will be posting this on Instagram, and keep tuned for more Doodle Dad Mad videos. Thank you.